Hello everyone. Well, welcome to day 3 of some exercises and some yoga adapted for following breast surgery. So as always, just to remember that what's safe and comfortable for my body might not be the same for you. So always to listen to your body and to feel comfortable and safe with what you're doing. So we're going to have as our theme today taking support. Taking support from the earth for our physical body, and taking support from our breath, which supports our physical body, it supports our mental processes, and it supports our emotions as well. So we're going to start with thinking about the earth and about our connection to the earth through our feet. And if you maybe taken your shoes off, you're in stocking feet or bare feet, just see if you can feel all that contact, that area of contact between the soles of your feet and the surface that you're standing on. Feeling the places where the feet are in contact with the earth and the places where the surface of the foot arches away from the floor. So some places are in contact, some are not. And have the feet roughly underneath your hips so that you feel connected to the earth, you feel secure, you feel anchored. And just taking a few seconds just to absorb that feeling into the body. And we're going to start by lifting one heel and pressing the ball of that foot into the floor. And then reversing that, taking that heel down and doing the same thing with the other foot. So we're moving quite mindfully and deliberately between one foot and the other. And we can coordinate with the breath as well. So we can inhale with one foot, and then as you exhale, coming over to the other side and pressing down quite purposefully into the floor with the ball of the foot. And feeling the rest of the foot coming back down to the floor as you change sides. And the legs feeling strong, the body feeling balanced and stable. And just see if you can deepen that connection to the earth or the floor. And the last one. And then bringing both heels back down to the floor. And standing in a comfortable position. And we're going to repeat the shoulder shrugs that we've done each time so far in the same way. I'm going to inhale, take the shoulders up towards the ears. Hold it for a second, and then as you exhale, lowering the shoulders down, blowing out through the lips. And we'll do that 2 or 3 times, making the breath smooth and steady. A long, smooth exhale through the lips. At the same time as you lower the shoulders. Allowing the shoulders to completely relax. And we're going to do some shoulder circling. We're going to bring one shoulder forward. I'll come a bit closer. We're going to bring one shoulder forward and the other shoulder is going to roll back. So it's as if you're rolling them in opposite directions. Then come back to the center, roll the other one back and the other one rolls forwards. Center. And then at the same time we're going to start moving the head as well. So as one shoulder moves back, it's going to be my right shoulder. As it moves back, I'm going to turn to look over the right shoulder. And then turning the head to the other side as you reverse the shoulders. So it's like a half circle that you're doing with the shoulders. It's rolling up and forward or up and back. the same time turning the head each side. Again, mindfully, with deliberation, with the breath. And come back to center. So we're going to do that again, start rolling again. So one goes back, the other comes forward. And this time we're going to turn the head in the direction of the shoulder that's coming forward. So that's my left shoulder. And then coming to the other side. So we're always turning the head to the side that's going forward. Turning the head with care. Being aware of any sensations that the neck is sending, the shoulders, any sensations that's coming from the area of the wound have been operated on the breast, and just taking care that we're not doing anything to aggravate that, and then coming back to center, allowing the shoulders to relax down. And we can just take the hands to the body wherever you'd like to place them. And we're just going to come to our Sankalpa, our affirmation today. In this practice, I accept support. My body takes support from the floor. And my breath supports me. Physically, mentally, and emotionally. My breath supports me physically, mentally, and emotionally. And you can lower the arms down and just stay with the breath for a minute or two, just watching the breath coming into the body. Natural breath now. Body doing whatever it needs to do, and the breath taking care of the body. Whatever the body's needs are, the breath automatically adjusts and does just whatever is right. So we're going to do a few more movements now for the arms and shoulders. So we're going to step back with one foot so that we're in the normal warrior position. We'll have the left foot forward and step back with the right leg, and just have that right foot just angled out to the side a little bit. And we're going to take the hands either into prayer position behind the back, or you can simply have the backs of the hands against your back, or you can hold the opposite elbow. The choice is yours. And we're going to inhale and open out across the chest. Take the elbows back a little bit, looking straight ahead with a steady gaze. And then as you exhale, we're just going to move the body forward so it comes maybe parallel to the floor. And at the same time, just press the hands just a little way up the back. They won't move far, just a little way. Keep that front knee soft. And then as you inhale, come back up and allow the hands just to glide back down to the small of the back. So we're going to repeat that. Take an inhale, press the elbows back slightly and open the chest. Exhale, moving forward, hinging from the hips and just taking the hands up the back. Keep the chin tucked in and just come as far forward as is comfortable for you so that you feel balanced, stable, the feet well connected to the ground, giving you your stability. And we'll do two more in the same way. And that little gliding up and down of the hands, moving in time with your breath. Smooth, easy movement to accompany a smooth, steady breath. And it's the last one on this side. just coming as far as you wish. And keep the hands in position. We'll just turn the body to the other side. Again, adjust your feet so that you feel safe and comfortable, well connected to the earth, accepting the support of the earth for the body. And inhale, press the elbows back slightly, and exhaling, coming forward, taking the arms slightly higher up the back. And just notice if you feel any more wobbly this side, or you may feel the opposite, you may feel more secure. Keeping your awareness both on what the arms are doing and on that connection to the floor. Through the feet, coming up through the legs feeling strong and stable, allowing the upper body to move with freedom. And we'll make this one the last one. And then stepping the feet together, bringing the feet underneath the hips, allowing the breath to settle, and keeping your awareness on how your wound feels, if you've got a wound, how the breast feels. And we're going to start raising the heels from the floor again, and this time as we inhale we're going to raise both heels, and at the same time taking the arms out by the sides, just up as far so that they're level with the shoulders, so the arms are parallel to the floor with the inhale. Exhale, just allow the arms just to float down, the heels come back and reconnect with the earth. Feel that connection, that stability and strength. Inhale, this time we'll take the arms forwards. Again, just so that the arms are parallel to the floor. And exhaling back down. Just noticing how that feels for the area around your wound. If there's just a little bit of stretch, that's okay. And taking care that we don't move into any pain or strong discomfort. And we're going, one time we're going out to the side, and then alternately coming forward. And if you're feeling comfortable and safe with this, you might like to start taking the arms just slightly higher, just go experimentally, see how it feels, just testing the waters, allowing the arms just to float down by your sides, heels reconnecting with the earth, just seeing how that feels around the breast. And if it feels okay, you can maybe just take it a little bit higher, just see. And if not, just stay with where you feel comfortable. Working with awareness and care. A nice, smooth breath. Taking our time, there's no need to hurry, all the time in the world. And I think we'll just do one more in each direction. Timing your movement so it fits in with your breath. If you find that your breath isn't long enough, then you can either make the movement a little bit shorter or you can go a little bit faster. So the breath is the boss. The breath that's supporting our body, supporting our movement. And coming back when you've finished, arms by the sides. And we'll just repeat our affirmation. In this practice, my body is supported by the earth, by my breath. The breath supports my body, my mind and my emotions. So we're going to come back to the position of the warrior pose. So again, we'll have the left foot forward, right foot back. But this time, instead of pointing the back foot out diagonally, we're going to have it pointing straight forward and bring that heel back off the floor. And this time we're going to take the arms so that the fingers are just either interlinked behind the head or have the fingertips just touching the back of the head. And we're going to inhale and bend that front knee so it comes above the ankle, and at the same time bring the elbows together. And then we're going to take the elbows out to the side and just dip that back knee down towards the floor. So it's a little lunge pose. And then exhale, straighten the leg, bring the elbows together. Inhale, bend the knee, dip the back knee towards the floor, open out the elbows, and exhale, straighten both legs, bring the elbows together. So again, keeping your awareness on the area around the breast so that that feels okay. You're not aggravating that at all. And if you just want to concentrate just on the arm movement, just do that. Don't have to add in the leg movement. That's just for extra bonus, really. And if you'd like to, you can maybe take that back knee all the way down to the floor if you want to. It's a little bit more strenuous. Or you can just bend it slightly. And we'll make this the last one. And you can keep the hands in position, turn the feet around, come back to the other side. Just take a second or two to adjust your feet. So you've got that nice sense of connection to the earth. And then when you're ready, we inhale, bend the front knee, dip the back knee down towards the earth, spread the elbows. Exhale, straighten, elbows together. And I'll just let you do a few more of these in your own time. Moving carefully with awareness of what's going on in the body. Awareness of your breath. And if the breath starts to get a bit agitated, you can pause, take a break, allow the breath to recover, allow the body to recover. And we'll just do one more. And lower the arms, step the feet together, and then we're going to come down to the floor. So we're going to lie on the back, and you can have, to start with, you can have your knees bent. And relaxing the shoulder blades against the floor, back of the head. Maybe you can stretch out first one leg and then the other one. And become aware of all the places where the body is in contact with the floor. Feeling that support under the body. Taking your awareness to the different places where the body contacts the floor. Backs of the heels, calves, thigh, the buttocks, the mid-back, shoulder blades, parts of the arms, parts of the hands, back of the head, and the weight of the body resting down on the floor through these different places. And we'll go back down through the body, starting with the back of the head, the right shoulder blade and the left shoulder blade, the mid-spine, the right buttock and the left buttock, parts of the arms, parts of the hands, parts of your thigh, lower leg, right heel and the left heel. Feeling the support of the floor. The body has nothing to do except to relax and accept that support. Muscles letting go. The joints relaxing. And then we'll try bending one knee, bringing the sole of the foot against the floor, and then the same with the other leg. And just feel how that support changes. You might find a subtle difference now. You might find the lumbar spine against the floor, taking support. Soles of the feet. It might just feel a little different. We're going to do an easy bridge pose. So with an inhalation, we're going to raise up the hips, pressing slightly into the feet, pressing the feet into the floor. So you lift the hips up away from the floor, feeling the spine peeling away, and feeling that little bit of pressure on the shoulder blades. And then as you exhale, lowering the spine, vertebra by vertebra, back down to the support of the floor, until the whole spine is resting against the floor once again. And we'll do that again. Inhale, pressing the feet against the floor, lifting the hips, feeling the spine moving away. A little bit of pressure under the shoulder blades. And exhale, rolling back down, back to the support of the earth. And we'll do 2 more repetitions in your own time, following your own breath, allowing the inhale to help raise the spine away from the floor. And as you exhale, feeling of letting go in the spine, back down towards the support of the earth. Feeling that contact when the spine comes back down. And the last one. Being aware of the earth underneath the body. Accepting the weight of the body as it comes back down to the earth. And then if you like, you can stay in this position or you can stretch the legs out as we had them before. And just relax the feet so they can flop out to the sides. You can either have the hands on the body, maybe on the chest or on the abdomen, or you can have the arms a little bit away from the body with the palms facing up. Feeling that support of the earth underneath you. No need to keep any tension in the body. With every exhale, just allowing the body to relax deeper. And bringing your attention to the breath. On the inhale, just being aware of how the abdomen expands. And then drops back on the exhalation. Following the breath into and out of the body. So no control of the breath is doing whatever it needs to do to keep us safe and healthy. The breath is our support. It gives us life. It brings well-being into the body. And it takes away toxins. It calms us down. When the breath is calm, so too is the mind. When the breath is steady, so too are our emotions, thoughts and feelings. When the breath is soft and gentle, so too is our body. Our mind is clear. So I'm just going to watch the breath as we finish this practice today. And we'll finish with our affirmation. In this practice, I accept the support of the earth. My breath supports my body, my mind and my emotions. Let my body be well. And if you'd like to stay in Shavasana for a bit longer, please do. I'm going to come up, moving slowly. I hope you've enjoyed the practice today. Thank you for joining me.